Jumping into the game right now. This is the finals of the 5th qualifier of the DSA Open of 2015, that is. Both of these players have already qualified. This game is to see which of these two gets the better seed in the online group stage. And in the upper right corner of the map, it is playing for Team EC Visualize, Snovski. From Denmark, I do believe.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure though. Alright, spawning in the top left position, playing for ESC, it is Jade as the orange Protoss.
Yes.
Team member of Demilov, such a jolly guy.
Oh, maybe I should also...
Shout out to Demilov.
Did you not switch the scene? Or?
No, I switched the scene now. Okay, so I kind of missed the introduction. Sorry people watching the stream.
No, we can do it again. It's fine.
No, that's fine. We did it in voice. I'll put it in the highlight anyway.
Rip. Why can't I send the link in chat? Rip. I'm not. I'm not moderator. Rip.
Yeah, what do we have to do?
Some links.
What do we have to do
in chat? I've given Nightbot permission to let some links slip. Those referring to Liquipedia or Binary Beast or our website, but that's about it.
Oh, it was a picture of Demilov. Like I really just wanted to show people out there how much of a jolly guy he is.
Oh.
So yeah. Oh wow.
If you're watching or listening from. Well, I think it's too late.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think it is. He's like 3 hours ahead of us.
3?
Yeah, he's in India, so it's.
Well,
oh no, wait, no, it's 6.
I know like the Australian, New Zealand. I know America, East Coast,
yeah, because I play with Alex.
But I don't know anything about. Like I wouldn't know the India time zone, but I figure it's like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to link a beautiful picture of him that we use a lot in the Skype group we are in. So, special shout out to Demilov if you're tuning in. I love you, Varun.
Alright, guys, scouting going down.
Yep, definitely. Meanwhile, we see that probe actually just scouting the base and then piecing out, going to the right side, hiding the probe there. So, probably potentially gonna be for a proxy with the third pylon. What do you think about this, Shores?
Yeah, Shores is busy trying to solve the riddle in the chat.
Let's see. What was your question once again, Rick?
About that the probe on the right side is from Jade is chilling and probably could potentially go for like a proxy thing, but oh wait, no,
he did see a proxy pylon.
Yeah, there you go, proxy pylon. Oh, that was a cute mind game, by the way, from Jade. He queued up the probe, following the scouting probe, sort of, that he would like throw down a pylon, like the motion from the probe, but he just didn't throw down the pylon. Really neat from Jade.
This is weird though, because the proxy Stargate is so much later than the in-base Stargate from Snovski. I think Snovski, did he delay it? No, like he still got the mothership core, but he just didn't get any stalkers or anything, so... Yeah. If he just opens up Phoenix...
Yep.
Oh my god, this is like pretty much the biggest build order win you can get.
Definitely. Oh wow. Phoenix coming down.
Like, even if he goes Phoenix into Oracle, like he has the Phoenix plus the Photon Overcharge to shut down his proxy Oracle. And if he just continues to make Phoenix, he's in such a large air advantage that Snovski or Jade is either going to be forced to go towards Twilight or towards Robo here, but then Robo against air is not the strongest. So it's going to be forced Twilight here, and then he's already building a Robo at home. So like he's double ahead on almost like every bit.
Right, but the Phoenixes from Snovski are going to be on the other side of the map, though.
Yeah, I wanted to point out that right now, when the Oracle is going to dive into the base, the Phoenix are going to have to make haste home, but there are like 3 Stalkers in the front of Snovski's Natural that could potentially zone out these 3 Phoenix. Is he going to pop the Photon Overcharges for this? Yes, he does.
Yeah, he needs to. But it's nice, because that also means the Oracle can just YOLO in and just do whatever.
YOLO in.
And it also forces the Phoenix back, so... If I would even say, like, the push out with the 3 Stalkers plus the Oracle kind of like negated each other's effect.
Yeah, I think so. Like, the push up with the 3 oracles exactly forced the photon overcharge, forcing the Phoenix back home. And right now, this oracle is being nullified because the Phoenix are back home.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he's going for it. He's not even tacking up whatsoever. This is just an all-out 4-gate here. And we're gonna see if this is gonna do anything. The photon overcharge has already been popped once. It's gonna take at least another, like, 30-ish seconds before it's gonna be able to be popped again. And Pylon, meanwhile, is just getting hit on here.
Getting hit on.
Well, yeah, it is. This is what Protoss players do to each other.
They hit on each other's pylons.
This is how they flirt.
Hey there, pylon.
Yeah.
I want to note that
You want to get deported?
here that Jade has a timing window for before a photon overcharge hits, because these Phoenix could lift up the Immortals and the Stalkers could just target fire the Phoenix. So this would look really good for Jade. But when the photon overcharge is popped, he does not pop the photon over. Oh no, wait, that's the mothership core from.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Photon overcharge being popped, and he's gonna get the mothership core here as well. Like, there's no energy to recall whatsoever, so that's gonna go down. He already has 2 Immortals out here against almost pure Stalker on the ground. He has air superiority as well, so this is looking very dire here for Jade.
Yeah, definitely. Snovski also kind of supply block, now making up for that one again. What would you do as Jade in this situation? Would you just go full out attack and hope for the best, or are you gonna come up with a second plan?
Well, you're so behind in tech that it's almost like there's no point in trying to get a natural behind this unless you do damage. So I guess your best shot is getting air superiority, because you kind of need air superiority in order to, like, make something happen. But on the other side, there's defender's advantage with the photon overcharge. But Snovski knows this, so he kept making Phoenix as well. So it's 5 against 5 right now, and neither player are making any Phoenix anymore. We do see some focus fire coming down here. Good, cute stack here. Oh, okay, Mothership Core does get focused down here, but the entire ground army could just get ransacked by the Immortals that are remaining here. And now we can just focus fire the Phoenix that are in the air with his own Stalkers, and GG coming out. Snovski taking game number 1.
Game number 1 in the finals of this qualifier number 5. It's the best of 3. Don't worry, guys. And PvP finals, pretty exciting, pretty volatile. And I currently see that Wish is explaining the riddle in the chat once again. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, no. So Jason, Ace Jack, Google does know probably if you start googling, but don't do that because you'll spoil it for yourself. This is a great riddle. I really recommend it if you like riddles. Try and figure it out for yourself. And of course, send the solution to contact@StarCraft before the end of this broadcast, and I'll give you a big shout out if it's the correct solution. But most likely, I think it isn't, because it took me longer than 2 hours to solve anyway. Not that I'm saying that I'm the best riddle solver out there. Definitely not. But I'm persistent. Usually. Alright, guys. Snovski up 1 game currently. All Snovski fans rejoice. Looking fun.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like, the pressure is off for these players, so they're just basically fighting for glory of the winner's interview.
And
there's
a
a
better
saying,
seed, because again, like, it does matter, right? Getting a better seed, it enhances your chances of making it to the offline finals. That's what it's all about, right? Getting that to that €1,600 prize pool. Righty-do. Oh man, I wonder how many people are watching just for the riddle right now. Not too many, I think. Cool. Whenever you tweet that you're live on Twitch, like Twitch viewbot providers retweet your tweets or favorite your tweets. Man, viewbots suck. They don't solve riddles.
I don't know, bots are pretty good at riddles.
solving mathematical riddles.
Yeah, actually, yeah, okay. I wonder though, what kind of algorithm? Well, it's probably pretty easy to write an algorithm for this one. Yeah, okay, definitely it is. Alright, guys. Apparently, game number 2 is already starting. Ah, you hear the countdown?
And the typing of shores.
Good luck, have fun. Yeah.
I kept muting my mic every single time I type, but I completely forgot this time.
There we go. It's very silent all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's like a lot of static also disappeared for me. Yeah, it's like quiet.
I feel the shores leaving us.
Yeah. Shores, are you leaving us?
Guys, let's see. I'm going to set this up. Snovski winning game number 1. And yes, we are jumping into game number 2 of today's finals. Rick, how about you do the first introduction here?
Alright, spawning in the top left position, playing for ESC, it is Jade, playing as the purple Protoss.
Yes. And as the pink Protoss, what colors have they chosen? As the pink Protoss, it is playing for Team Easy Visualize, the Danish player Snovski. A regular of the DSCL, of course, qualifying for top 8 last year as well. So Snovski, welcome back to the DSCL Open. Perhaps we'll see you in the Netherlands once again. This time, of course, in Amsterdam, the Melkweg.
Yeah,
Pretty
definitely.
cool.
That would also be like a cool trip to plan around. Like if you're planning to have a vacation towards in the Netherlands, like might as well just participate in DSL Open, you know, just small tournament, you know, just win some prize money and then go into Amsterdam sightseeing and stuff. Like pretty cool.
Yes, sightseeing. Like even if he loses,
You said that very cynical.
like he can still have a wonderful weekend within like 50 meters.
I love how you put emphasis on the wonderful. Like he has a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Knights of Plane is like 30 seconds away from it.
Indeed.
We just like should make a barcraft after the DSCL Open.
The thing is, though, okay, so like the DSCL Open is in the Melkweg, right? So we have 2 different rooms, one for the players, one for the audience. It's the theater room, but there's also the bar there on that floor.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there was a bar.
There is a bar, and actually, that is the same bar that we had a barcraft before. Actually, the events organized the barcraft, so that's cool. And in that same bar, of course, we'll throw up the stream as well. So if you're tired of sitting in the big room cheering with all the crowd, you can just go to the bar and chill out, get a beer, and watch StarCraft there. The very same matches. It's gonna be so amazing. I mean, I'm looking forward to it a lot, as you can tell by the inclination in my voice.
Yeah, like oh my god.
Plus, it's your own now. This time, like it's an actual event around what you hosted rather than tagging along. So that's nice as well. It's not like, oh well, like some people came over from the other side. It's like no, like everyone there is there for what you hosted there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's gonna be a new kind of atmosphere. Because like you said in our previous events, we were at other events, right? So at the Anime Con or Epicon. Awesome. I mean the audiences overlap tremendously, but. This is it's a bit smaller, of course, than Epicon. I mean, we didn't get the entire Brabanthalle, but still, I think the venue is amazing. I mean, middle of Amsterdam. The Melkweg is also very supportive. They think it's a very cool activity to have, so they're gonna help us promote it. So yeah, esports mainstream, yes, and we're gonna get, of course, if you know anyone who is with like a press agency or whatever who wants to be there, maybe take some photographs, do some interviews. Just let me know.
You know what you should do is. I think the Volkskrant is Amsterdam-based, mostly. So maybe if you could contact the Volkskrant to write an article about it, like that's a typical event in the Melkweg. I think they would actually be interested in writing an article about it.
I should think they would be. I mean, they should be.
Yeah, definitely. They should be. It's esports. I mean, come on.
No, this is definitely right. Like I said, if you know someone, send me an email, contact@dutchstarcraftleague.nl. We'll hook them up, give them all the information they want. Give them a press wristband when they arrive at the scene.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, but back into this game. We see DT Shrine coming down from Snovski. And what's the tech?
This is really bad. I think we're gonna see a lot of 3K pressure here. Currently without any detection or detection building down from Jade. So this could very well turn into a complete build order win here. From Snovski.
Jade is coming in though now, and he may spot the. Is he gonna to? So far, nope.
Like Snovski is probably like I think on the current ladder, like the player most known for Dark Templar.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like, Dark Templar and Blink Stalkers. That's Snovski. Like anything Twilight Tech. Twilight Tech is just his staple of StarCraft.
Yeah, definitely. Also in PvZ, like he's the 3-base tech guy. He gets all the tech on 3 bases. Right. Meanwhile, actually, he spots this proxy pylon, so he maybe has a hunch. Yeah, there you go. He throws down the Robo Bay, Robo's facility instantly.
But if you warp in 2 DTs, you can just focus fire this down before anything comes out.
Yeah, it's Is it powered? Oh, it's powered by 2 pylons actually.
Oh no,
so-
like you can dive straight onto the a robotics facility actually has fairly little health. It has less health than a gateway, and the Dark
Does he see
Templar
the blur?
damage is like what's the Dark Templar damage? Like 37 or 45? Yeah, 45, like base damage.
Yeah, hold on.
45.
So
There
in
we go.
20 swipes, like a building is gone. So if you have 2 Dark Templar, it's like 10 hits and it's gone.
Oh god, the Templars.
Oh. So yeah, there's a defensive Templar, and now he knows like he needs to Chrono Boost out an Observer ASAP at home.
Not doing it so far.
But then he might.
Oh wow!
Profanity on the stream. Oh my god.
Like this is.
profanity, man. Oh,
Oh,
he left.
God.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, like you said, sure, it's build order win here.
Yeah, that's PvP for you.
Oh, okay.
If you skip any form of detection against the DT god himself, it's really unfortunate. But yeah, so Snovski taking that game, and
Wow,
Was that-
was, anticlimactic?
yeah, was it 1-1 now or it's
No,
2-0?
it's 2-0.
2-0, yeah. So I guess congratulations,
Congratulations to Snovski, yes.
to the winner of qualifier number 5 here, earning himself an interview with the man, Frank van Kaspel himself.
Well, with
Frank,
you. I rely on you guys to do most of the questions here, right? Okay.
Oh, why?
So-
Why?
I'm gonna turn off your faces because otherwise they'll turn black anyway because I'm gonna
Oh,
add
wow.
someone else.
Do you want to
Why you
lose
rely
the
on our
viewers?
questions?
Would you want to lose the viewers?
I mean, Shores is so handsome. I mean, come on. He brings all the viewers.
All right.
Shores, I wish
cool.
I had your hair. You're
I am
so-
adding
Wish I had my hair as
our
well.
man Snovski right now. Let's see if he
Snovski
picks up.
classical man. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice name. Nice name.
Waiting for him to come online.
What's up?
Right, don't spoil in the chat. Ah, we got connection. Snovski, good evening and congratulations on winning today's qualifier.
Thank you, and good evening.
Nice. Like we said, you are back in the DSL Open. Of course, you've played last year and actually came to the Netherlands for the offline finals. Great seeing you there. Do you have good memories of your trip to the Netherlands last year?
Yeah, well, it was nice being there, but result-wise, it didn't really go well. Let's be honest, but it was fun, like to be playing StarCraft in another country than Denmark. So it was nice.
Cool.
Dude, this time you're coming to to Amsterdam, dude.
Wait. If he ranks it through the online group stage, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Have faith. Have faith.
That's gonna be easy.
Yeah, well, like the qualifiers is the hard part. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
We all know, like, everyone that qualified from there is just easy for you. So
Yeah.
we believe.
Yeah.
I believe in you,
Cool.
Snovski.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Guys, casters, do you have any like a game
No.
questions to Snovski? Nothing at all.
No, like, that's the worst part. Whenever it's like, oh, what was going through your mind in game number
Yeah,
3?
that's so stupid.
It's like, well, you scouted this, and the proper response to it is to do the following.
Uh-huh.
So,
No, but okay, so sure, you were
I don't
saying
know,
that Snovski on the ladder. Snovski is the one guy most known for DT use. Is that something that you would recognize in yourself, Snovski?
Yeah, that's definitely true. Like, I had this, especially against Zerg, I had this build where I was actually just massing DTs, and I got Warp Prism, and I got my third base behind it, and then I just contained them. And like, it came to a point where every Zerg on the ladder knew I was doing it. Even though I was barcoding, somehow they knew it was me, and they just blind counted me. So,
like Zergs are all friends. Like,
Yeah,
we all have,
yeah,
like,
everyone
common
knows.
enemies, so we tell everyone who's, like, the secret barcodes. Like, the second, like, we befriend other Protoss players and Terran players, just so we can find out who their friends are on barcodes.
wow.
It's very tactical play. No,
Wish Protoss was like that. But we're not really, like, we don't have a big group of friends, I guess. Just solo.
You have like the PvP matchup, so most of you guys hate each other because of
Yeah.
the
Apparently.
yeah, like we saw last game. You
Yeah,
know? Like,
exactly.
Right.
Well, I've played against Jade a lot of times lately, and to be honest, it seems like I get the upper hand of the build orders most of the times. But it's also about reading, like how do your opponents open and stuff. Like so. And DTs are really solid in PvP.
Yeah.
It appears so, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Snovski, of course, you don't know yet who your opponents are going to be in the round of 16.
Nope.
So the group stage. Soon after tomorrow, because tomorrow is the final qualifier, soon after tomorrow we'll figure out the groups and then plan you guys in. So I'm going to ask you right now to keep all of the 4 dates available, if you can, because we don't know which date you'll be playing on yet. But of course, you'll know it as soon as possible. The start of June is going to see those groups. June 3rd, 6th, 10th, and 13th, if I'm correct. That's when the 4 groups of the DSA Open will be played. And after that, we have only 8 players left. And they will be coming to Amsterdam on June 20th and 21st. And I do hope to see you there, Snovski. It would be great to have you as a guest once again. And I think also that there's other players from ECV in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah, there are a lot actually. Oh, I don't know. Like we on the main team at the moment, we don't really have from the Netherlands. But like Fia he's German, but he's to the lands in the Netherlands often. But our team is from in Netherlands, so.
You don't count Shaq as main team?
Well,
I thought
he's
he came
inactive.
back. No, he's inactive.
Yeah, he's not playing. So.
Yep. No, actually, we invited Shaq for the DSL Invitational this year, and then at first he says, "Yeah, sure, I haven't been playing StarCraft a lot, but I'll get back into it and I'll play in the Invitational." But then later on he said, "Well, actually, I'm not really feeling it for StarCraft anymore, so maybe you're better off asking someone else because I'm not sure if I'm going to have the best showing." So he gave up his seat there in the Invitational. Yeah, so unfortunately we lost Shaq. Maybe he was still too young for StarCraft after all.
Too young?
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe a little too young. Maybe go back to League of Legends. You know.
Well, no, I mean, I meant too young in the sense that you have differing interests when you're young, right? You're hopping from one game to the other. Maybe, of course, I do believe in the end he'll rediscover StarCraft and see it for the game that it is.
Yeah, well, I actually think he started on Heroes of the Storm, but I'm not quite sure. But
I knew he went like all out on it, like just all the time he spent on StarCraft, just straight into Heroes.
Yeah.
Because like in middle school, you have a lot of spare time, so.
Yeah, high school, you know.
All right, in the chat, I don't see very many questions for Snovski except ask him how he laughed his ass off before that last GG. But okay, we've talked
I
about
actually have a question for you. Do you like the current PvC meta?
with like free base Blinkstalker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We saw
it's-
that you like it, so
Oh God, yeah.
for confirmation.
65 stalkers we counted.
Yeah, it was so many.
Yeah, well, I know Namsha's late game is like really good. Like when he has Infestors, Ultras, Vipers, he just Binding Clouds,
so
everything.
strong as well.
Yeah,
Like, you can't-
Like
even
I get
Immortal Air Army just gets wrecked by it. If you
yeah,
have
it's
sport.
insane. You have to really good spread as Protoss, so like you can't fight on creep against it. So when I saw like I lost a lot of probes, which I was actually happy about, because then my army would get really big and I could just contain him. So I just
could
kept the
see-
momentum with Stalkers.
I think if we look at the match history, you open up like the worker tab, like half of the game is just the same line at 39 workers.
It was so funny to see. Well, you gave actually a very entertaining game. That's for sure.
Yeah. It was tense,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Also,
Definitely. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do is cut some highlights, upload the finals to YouTube.
Wait. Can I ask Snovski something again?
Sure.
Do you want to do shoutouts, Snovski?
Yeah.
yeah, sure. I don't really do it normally, but yeah, sure. Shout out to my team, and our sponsors, Alternate, TTE Sport, and can't remember if we have other
Just
sponsors.
open the website quickly.
Wikipedia, like read the tab. You know.
That's why you either wear the jersey so you can see them, or online you can just open the website.
Oh yeah, I think we have esport clothing as well.
All right.
And yeah, and shout out to you guys for casting. Yeah.
Right, cool. You're more than welcome. Thank you very much for playing today and playing in so many previous qualifiers. I think you played in at least 2 or 3 others, right?
Yeah, I think I played in all of them. Like
All of them. Cool.
3 times I got to semifinals or something and lost like 1 to 2. It was really annoying.
I guess we won't be seeing you tomorrow in the last chance qualifier, and but for you that's a good thing, of course. For all the players, again, I want to remind all the players currently watching that have reached round of 8 before and haven't gotten the password for tomorrow's qualifier yet. Send an email to the admin, our head admin, Martin Jan. Admin at DutchStarCraftLeague.nl. It's very easy, actually. No one has actually sent me the answer to the riddle. I guess it's way too difficult to solve, and I can imagine it is. If you solve it sometime after the stream, feel free to send me the solution. Snovski, if you don't know, we had a riddle going on the stream. It's a very, very tough one. You can look it up in the highlight on YouTube on the VOD, of course, if you want. It's a very fun riddle to solve, but it's not as fun as StarCraft. And I want to invite everybody to tune in again tomorrow, starting at 7, because that's when the last chance qualifier will go live. Only best of 3 matches there, and only players who have made it to at least the quarterfinals, so it should be very good indeed. So I want to round off the stream right now, saying thank you very much to my co-casters, thank you to Snovski and all the other players who've played today, and a big thanks to HyperX and Cooler Master, our sponsors who really make all of this possible. And that's it, guys. See you tomorrow, and see you on June 20th, 21st in the Melkweg, Amsterdam. Bye all.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, yeah.